loads of friends. Stupid boys got me rereading texts. Though it makes me sick, I can't seem to quit the adrenaline. Wasting my youth in, pressing the snooze when the sun's still in view thin. Why do I do this? I'm being stupid, testing my limits now. Don't feel alive when I'm awake, not sure if I'm okay. Been feeling like my body's.
So on today's video, we are going to be making chicken biryani, and in our pot we have a whole chicken that has been cut out into various pieces. As you can see, this is a kienyeji chicken, what is normally called organic. And to enable it soften, we are going to first pre-boil it, or rather pre-cook it, and we are going to add some seasoning onto it. I will add some table salt, about half a teaspoonful, and then I will add ginger, garlic and turmeric, which I have pounded together. This is fresh ginger, garlic and turmeric. About 2 tablespoonfuls, and I will stir this. So I will allow this to cook until it is tender. So on a separate pot, I'm boiling some potatoes, and I have added some yellow food color. We'll also be using in our biryani. Onto our pot, which I have already added some oil, I'm going to add my onions. So we're going to allow our onions to cook until they are soft enough. Once our onions are ready, we are going to go in with our tomatoes. Allow them to cook. Once our tomatoes are ready, we are going to go in with our pre-boiled chicken. Remember, we had pre-boiled our chicken. And then we shall add our spices. I'm going to add some cumin, about a half a teaspoonful, and I'm going to add pilau masala, about a tablespoonful. And I'm also going to be adding some tomato paste, about a tablespoonful. And I will stir everything together. So we shall allow the tomatoes, the chicken, the spices to cook together for some time before we can add our stock. So our chicken has been cooking for the last 5 minutes with the tomatoes, tomato paste and spices. So we are going to go in with our pre-boiled potatoes. Remember, we had pre-boiled them with some food color. You can either use food color or turmeric, depending on what you have. And we are going to stir this together. So with our potatoes added in, we have some chicken stock which we had used to boil our chicken. So I'll add that in.
No, I'm not a saint. Is anybody these days?
So once we are done adding our chicken stock, I'm going to add our maziwa mala. This is the natural maziwa mala. So I'm going to add enough, depending with the amount of stock that you want.
Something new, baby, like sunrise, like Sunday faith washing over me after the hardest night. You're giving me reason to believe it's alright even when it's not.
So I'm going to allow this to simmer under low heat until the stock is thick enough. Remember, we are making chicken biryani. So I'm going to leave this covered and allow it to simmer under low heat.
Since I was a child, I never made the best choices. My heart can run wild.
So on a separate pot, I will be making my boiled rice. So onto my water, I'm going to add some salt, enough salt to taste for the rice. And I'm also going to add some cooking oil, about a tablespoonful of cooking oil. And I will allow my water to boil.
After the hardest night, you're giving me reason to believe it's alright.
So once our rice is almost ready, we are going to add some yellow food color. I have added about a tablespoonful of water with some yellow food color. So I'm going to spread this all around the rice like that.
Church with your love. You took me down to the river, gave me a new start. It's different now with no sinners, breaking my heart, and I don't feel the hurt I used to be made of.
On a separate pot, I'm frying some onion, some of which we shall be adding onto our biryani rice, and some of which we shall be adding into our chicken biryani. So those are the onions frying. I'm shallow frying them on a pan. And so our chicken biryani is ready. As you can see, I'm sprinkling in our fried onions, ready to serve. And that's our rice too. And I have also sprinkled in the fried onions. So we are going to be plating our biryani. So So guys, I hope you get to try this biryani recipe at home. This is the way we have plated our biryani. You can see our rice, our potatoes, our fried onions and chicken. It looks very, very appealing. And I hope you get to try our recipe. So, and until our next video, may the Lord bless you and keep you. Goodbye.
Something new.